Welcome back to the breakdown. I am DELACREMEDELA, your privileged host, and this is some bullshit.
Lead, and they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is
Let me say something first before he gets into this whack ass bacon bullshit. This bullying bullshit. They wonder why the church is empty. Marvin Sapp and I have a personal relationship. Him and my father were friends before my father passed away. Marvin and my brother know each other. We go way back, okay? I remember when Marvin Sapp was doing free concerts just to have somebody in the room to record an album, okay? And here we are. This nigga's demanding people to spend money because you know he gets a cut, right? They wonder why the church is empty. They wonder why don't nobody want to fuck with them. Marvin, it ain't nobody's fault they don't believe in Jesus. It's your fault. You going to hell because don't nobody believe in Jesus. But go off, sis.
a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here.
He's already done the math, nigga. See, you got to understand, when somebody is called up to raise an offering, it's on purpose that it's that person. This is a business. If you don't know, when I went to New Birth, Hermione Fisher, who was fronting as a youth pastor, would tell us very specifically behind closed doors, this is a business. It all comes down to the bottom line. If it don't make dollars, it don't make Christian sense. When I would have an evangelistic proposal, the question was, how will this affect the bottom line? Will this raise money for the church? And they wonder why don't nobody fuck with the church. I'm telling you, if anybody going to hell, the black church is going to hell first.
To give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife, Melinda P. Sapp, was alive, was a good date.
He said he used to think $20 was a lot of money. See, the thing is, to a lot of people, $20 is a lot of money when gas is $3 a gallon. And the thing is, these churches ain't gonna give you shit. Go through a hard time and go to your church and ask for help. I'm going to tell you right now, as a licensed preacher, how much they going to give you. $300, no more. I don't care how many tithes you pay this year. I don't care how many offerings you give this year. I don't care how much you sow your time or your energy or your effort. I don't care how many people you bring into the church. I don't care how much leadership you serve in. That church is going to give you a benevolent gift of $300. To a lot of people, $20 is a lot of money. And for them to demand that the poorest people on the planet, which are black people, are constantly giving is evil. It's demonic, Marvin. You are a demon in a sweaty shirt.
I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap. That's swag. I was looking in her eyes. She's looking in mine. Can't do that no more. Now, everyone up here, we
Now, you
also...
just said you can't do that no more. You can't go to the movies for $20. What's the price of admission at church, though?
Didn't seat it, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seat of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here.
And he right. Because my father was a overseer for the Full Gospel Baptist Church. And the conversation behind closed doors was, you got to have that bankroll to be in leadership. Because they going to assess them bishops. Because Marvin is a bishop now. These leaders, they are going to assess. They going to come through and shake you down. I remember one of my daddy's friends pulled out this knot out of his pocket. This knot of money that was too big to fit in his wallet. He was like, you got to have this when you want to roll in leadership. He right, it costs to be up there. Them niggas are paying other preachers just to preach in their pulpits. It's a disgusting adventure, the black church. I can't wait. I'm loving watching the downfall. My husband and I left the church in 2012 when Terrell Murphy put in a newsletter that God told him to tell us that we needed to add 10% to our 10% offering. And told us that we agree. You know I'm telling the truth, New Birthians. Oh, we left at that point. We had our quick little meeting and we left. We had our quick conversation and we left. We started having communion at home. We stopped paying tithes. When we chose to pay tithes instead of rent and the church didn't save us, we got evicted anyway.
Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folks.
By loving kindness have I drawn them. Where is the love, Marvin? You are bullying and demanding. Church, this is spiritual abuse. Right before your fucking eyes. These people are being abused. You are a shame. You are a disgrace to the Bible. Not the church, because the church always been dirty. You are a shame and a disgrace to the Bible. Not this one, that one. Not the translation, the transliteration. By loving kindness have I drawn them. And let me go ahead and tell you, Marvin, it says, bring all the tithes into the storehouse so that there may be meat. And let the apostles give it out to those as they have need. I guarantee you, you ain't taking none of that money to nobody who's in need. Y'all are some disgusting individuals. That's why y'all be dying with kidney cancer and hypertension and AIDS and brain cancer. Pastors don't die of natural causes. Y'all die because of all the issues and the diseases that you cause your own body. Because this is who the fuck you are. Your wife didn't die of natural causes. She died of all the secrets she had to keep for your swagging ass.
Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it
How
right
do
now.
you
Come.
snap at grown people, motherfucker? Sit your fat ass down and write a song. You ain't made music since Never Should Have Made It. And that wasn't even about God. You said yourself that song was about your wife. When the last time you wrote a gospel song, Marvin Sapp? Why you got so many people in your hometown financially suffering who supported you for decades and decades and decades and can't depend on you financially? You disgusting hamburger face motherfucker.
Extortion, racketeering, kidnapping, intimidating one of God's witnesses. I need a check. That's what I need. That's 20 million. That's what I need. Never would have paid it. What do you mean lock the doors? I am scared, sir. Don't lock nothing in here. What do you mean? Until we get this money. Huh? I gotta go. Let me go home. And then you're gonna try to get some little laughs and some little chuckles to make everybody feel comforted in the fact that you holding them hostage. That's what preachers try to do, to get up there and be comedians and laugh you right on up out your money. Then you gonna tell the elders and the people on the pulpit it costs to be up here. Nick, I'm up here saving souls, leading the church, helping lives, throwing blankets on people, catching people when they fall, hurting my back, and I gotta pay.
Hey.
Lord, Marvin. Lord, y'all church people better than me. Y'all church people better than me.
Y'all church people are dumb as fuck. You wasting your money, you wasting your time, you wasting your good God energy, and you dying sick. Y'all are fatter than everybody else. Y'all are mentally ill. Y'all can't read. No, you church people are slow. Because it wasn't until I stopped being a church person that shit started shaking in my life. When I realized I am God, that's when I started making money, making moves, having a healthy life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. I'm about to go meditate right now in a window that I manifested, across a bridge that I manifested in the city I want to live in. No, you church people, I'm ready for all y'all to just die so we can live our Aquarian existence for real. Because this is the age of Aquarius. And while this shut the door shit has been happening for decades in the church, this ain't no new shit. I've been in churches as a little girl where they shut the door. It's over for y'all.
And then the snap.
Snap.
Who you snapping at? I'm finna snap. That's what you snap, I snap. We all snap. Listen, when you snap, I snap. That is crazy.
See, but Marvin was raised in this shit. Marvin went to Bethel Pentecostal Church from a little bitty boy where Bishop Adney was the pastor. And they did the same shit. Them motherfuckers wouldn't let my brother leave till he spoke in tongues. Spiritual bully. Spiritual abuse. They believe if you didn't speak in tongues, you wasn't saved. And they was the only ones going to heaven. And all them motherfuckers dead. Marvin was raised in this disgusting shit. This ain't new to him. It's a culture. It's a long-standing culture. Now, I'll be honest with you. I ain't never seen Bishop Adney shut the doors at Bethel. People at Bethel gave freely. I'll be honest with you. I ain't never seen Bishop Abney raise no long-ass offering at Bethel. But I know that Pentecostal church, they do that. That Pentecostal church got it bad. They one of the worst. But I got to be honest, I ain't never seen Bishop Abney carry on that legacy of that bullshit. But I know Marvin come up in the Full Gospel Baptist Church Fellowship too. And they do that shit too. I've been at the ceremonies with him. I call them rituals. Them demonic rituals. Go ahead, hater maker.
Z. Listen, the way the feds would have been busting in that door, because I would have been on the phone with the police. Right up under one of them pews, I would have been on the phone with the laws, with the authorities. I don't know. Yeah, let me get on up off here, because y'all.
This motherfucker done lost his goddamn mind, and I hope it eats his brain in cancer. But for now, that's all I got. Ain't got no. And why you 70 years old and you can't sing no more, nigga? More. Your gift was taken from you. You can't sing, you can't preach, and you too fat to dance. Go to hell. I holler.